Hey, what's going on, guys? Moab here, and welcome back. Well, I shouldn't say welcome back. Welcome to another video here on Minecraft. Some of you probably never thought you'd see me again, but here I am. Surprise, surprise. So, as most of you know, if you're watching this video, or if you don't, jungle's resetting tomorrow, and you know what that means. I am back. I have been dropping a lot of hints recently, telling a lot of people, a lot of rumors have been flying around as to whether I'm actually coming back next season or not. And yes, I am. Here I am. I have been slowly preparing for this. You guys might have noticed yesterday I started posting a video actually this morning because this is going up on the 19th. Jungle resets on the 20th. I posted a video this morning. My computer has had some serious issues keeping cool, and I have just been afraid to run anything on it because it shuts down in the middle of whatever I'm doing. Like I was taking a test last night for one of my classes, and it just shut down because the graphics card was getting too hot on it. And I was like, really? So I went through and I adjusted a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully it's not going to happen again. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. I upgraded my setup, added a whole bunch of fans on my PC. I bought myself a new mouse and a new headset. So I got the full Corsair, and I even got the mat too. Maybe I'll even show a picture of the new setup at some point. You guys probably, I didn't show you guys the old one, but you know, things could happen. But yeah, we are back, and we're just gonna do a little quick jungle-like reset pre-style test here going on, just to, kind of refresh everybody's memory on one quick thing. And I was curious as to how fast I could drill out an area, and what's the most efficient way to do that. Because you're on reset, you ain't got a lot of money, and TNT is usually the easiest way to go unless you got a lot of people to drill them out. So if you're gonna plan on using TNT, this is the tutorial for you. Alright, so I set up two little designs here. One design wipes out almost all the blocks, and another design leaves a little in the middle, but it maximizes your TNT. At least this is the maximizing potential that I go with. It leaves the least amount of blocks and gets the most amount of space. So we'll start with the first one, which leaves no blocks pretty much. That's this one. So if I turn on chunk borders here, as you guys can see, we'll fly down once it lines up. We are inside of two chunks right here. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out how can I blow up these two chunks the fastest. Now this works for as many chunks as you want. As you guys can see, it's 3 dispensers across each line in the chunk. And on this one, they're spread out with 4 blocks in between each line. So you'll have 6 blocks in total for these 2 lines right here. Alright, now I do my redstone out to 12. I know you can go longer, but so what? Maximizes it, gets the signal strength really high, and yeah, you never end up landing on a dispenser pretty much. At least I haven't in my time of doing this, so I could be wrong. Here we go. So let's do a quick little test. As you guys can see, we do have the chunk board up. I do have some little edge spaces aligned along here. I think I got like 5 blocks out on each side, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of how the blast radius goes on this thing. So this is the first one. It leaves almost no blocks while maximizing your TNT, at least compared to the other one. So we'll go ahead and give her a flip here, and we'll let her blow up. Oof, a little bit of lag there. And as you can see, it did a fairly decent job. Almost cleaned out all the blocks. If we do another one here, you guys will see again, it'll clean up a lot of what was not taken out the first time. There we go. Although there is one edit to this design that I would make, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. So as you guys can see, it cleaned out a fairly decent size with some blocks on the edge even. See that? Second time around I got them. We'll hit another one just because the blast radius. But as you guys can see here, it does a little pattern there. It goes out and around just by how you have the redstone line set up. Doop doop doop. And a third one, as you guys can see, there are no floating blocks. No floating blocks. That's pretty good. And just these couple little hand scattered blocks around here. We got like, I don't know, a couple here. This line here, maybe. I would say more of these ones here, not these 2 rows. Actually, yeah, we'll go with this row as well. It's not this last row, but this row. I got the handful of blocks there, and then some couple scattered along the edge. But as you guys can see, it left the edge pretty flat. So if you're looking to close off all of the caves around the edge of your base to try to trap people in if they get inside your base defenses there, this does the trick. It does it pretty well. 3 blocks out from the edge of where you want your edge to be, as you guys can see there, it'll be the 4th block inward. And I mean, it does good. But then we come over here to this one, and this one cleans up a little bit more space, but just might leave you a little more blocks. See, we've got this middle line here that gets kind of left, but upon a second hit of TNT, we do notice that a lot of it's gone. It takes care of it fairly nicely. This is the setup that I will most likely be using to drill out whatever base I end up drilling. Yeah, so as you guys can see here, we'll hit another one. This design, however, is a little bit different. You guys do notice the redstone line is on this side this time, and it's mainly for not making that streak pattern like you guys saw, and making the explosions a lot more cleaner so they don't bounce the other TNT around. Most people normally do the snake design, where you just kind of go around one way. However, if you come down like this, if you have your lever on one side, you just make a line of redstone going all the way down here, and you just connect out to each line instead of connecting them at the other end. As you guys can see, it'll flow the signal out that way along each line. So it'll get you kind of a little more cleaner explosion, and the TNT doesn't bounce around as much, is what I have seen. As you guys can see here again, they all explode very similarly at the same time. You get very little bounce. That way you don't have a lot of errors, and you just get a nice clean hole into the ground. As compared to this one, where the walls are a little more shaved over here. This one is not so much. Let's float down here so you guys can see the little comparison. Pretty smooth, if I do say so myself. We are cleaning house there. But yeah, guys, these are the 2 designs I wanted to show you. We can just go over them really quick here in the very end. So we got this one, which cleans up more of the blocks, I would say at least, and but uses less area, so it uses more TNT per block space. And it's got the snake design going on it, so it does kind of like an explosion pattern across the bottom. We'll hit it one more time. Now, unfortunately, on Cosmic, one thing I should note is that you cannot clock these. You can't make a redstone clock to sit on its end and just go around and around and around. I mean, I'm sure you could, but if you get caught, you're going to get in trouble, because redstone clocks are against the Cosmic PvP rules, so don't try that. Yeah, it's coming from an X-Mod. They do not play around when it comes to redstone clocks, because those things do crash servers. It's not funny. But, yeah, so if you want to know how long to wait in between each click, about 4 seconds. As fast as you can count to 4. So like we do 1, 2, 3, 4. And get the next one, they're exploding right about as I hit it. Like that, see? So it does the job. And it drills down there pretty quickly. But then we got this one over here. Does a little more space, but it just might leave you some floating blocks. Obviously we are in test conditions. We're not in places with holes. I completely filled this whole thing, so it's like perfect. However, there are going to be caves when you're going to drill, and there's going to be like underground ravines, and there's going to be water and lava, so your drilling is not going to be perfect all the time. So this one is definitely going to leave you more floating blocks when you go to drill in areas that have caves, ravines, those kind of things. But yeah, I tend to stick to this design more, where you run the redstone down one side and then extend it out on each arm of the drill. It just works a little better. The TNT doesn't bounce around as much as I was saying, and I feel it just flows a little smoother on this side. As you guys can see for the design, I completely forgot I didn't even mention this. It's just 6 wide over here. So we got 6 ones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got another 8 blocks in total per arm, and it does the job compared to 6 over here. It adds another 2 space, and it still does the same amount. You might even be able to get away with extending these out to 5, but it won't match up very well with doing it inside of chunks. So especially if you're doing it against a world border, I would certainly recommend doing it to where it is 4 in between all of them. Now, that's about it, guys. Yeah, I am looking forward to tomorrow. I'm very excited. I get off of work at 2. I'm flying straight home and jumping on Cosmic, recording the first episode and posting it as soon as I can for you guys. And I probably won't stream, but I'm not going to count it out just yet, because you never know. My PC could pull a miracle and decide that it would be okay with streaming some Cosmic PvP Factions Minecraft. They have reset. Who knows? We'll see. Probably not. Most likely an upload. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys are hyped for Jungle Planet Season Reset. What is this? What are we on? 7 or 8 now? 7, I want to say. 7 seasons of Jungle Planet. Man, I've been playing this server since I started playing Minecraft, and it is not even funny. We're coming back, and we're coming back strong this time. It's going to be lit. Whole brand new season. We're not going to quit out at the very beginning like last time, because we certainly more focused on the game this time, and I'm just like ready to take it on this season. So it's going to be exciting. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, interesting. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more stuff like this. I know I did base defense designs and those kind of things prior to this, and maybe even this time around I'll get into cannoning. God, I can't figure out cannoning. It's just, I leave that up to other people, man. I have no clue when it comes to cannoning. But, as I was saying, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. So until then, I actually do have an upload scheduled. 2 uploads scheduled for tomorrow. One at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and another one at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be the same thing. Black Ops 3 in the morning and Star Wars Battlefront 2 at night. And then I have I'm going to be uploading some Fortnite wins that I have saved. I got some Destiny clips that I want to edit into a montage. I want to make a Fortnite montage. I have some clips. I've got some pretty cool squad wipes, sniper kills, those kind of things, blah, blah, blah. Some people, you know, if you like follow me on like Twitter and those kind of things, I posted a couple little clips, but then like had them removed as kind of like a little short little thing. Oh, we got 60 seconds in this episode. But yeah, other than that, I guess I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, see you guys later. Peace.